let's move on to the third tip, which we call love and not loss. At Samaya Media, we believe in the power of positive messaging. It has been clear to us that negative messages can bring about changes in the short term, but only with messages of love and hope can you certainly generate long-term behavioral changes. Look at these messages and see how they make you feel. What does this image tell you? Does it make you worry about climate change? Does it make you want to change the light bulb in your house? Does it make you feel connected to a rhinoceros and want to protect rhinos and elephants around the world? Does it make you care? Maybe you do care, and maybe you do make a short-term change, but I don't know if it will lead you to research more, read more, and seek out more information. It's not about never using negative communication, but always indeed accompanying it with a message of hope, certainly. In the midst of environmental organizations, I often have to accept that we are very pessimistic. The world is going to end, the oceans are going to rise, people are going to die. We are on the brink of apocalypse. And what this generates is a complete disconnection, leading people to think that the problem is so big that no matter what they do, the world is going to end. So I might as well keep living my life and enjoy it while I can, because I already have enough problems today to worry about what will happen tomorrow. It is also clear that people react to negative messages in the short term. For example, there was a hurricane, people lost everything, and help is needed, and the immediate response is impressive. In 2001, people mobilize, donate, and become volunteers. But that mobilization ends when the emergency is over. It is difficult for that event to change people's behavior towards a simpler life. In order to prevent less severe weather events caused by climate change from occurring every day. The problem is so big again that I can definitely help in the short term, but I am not inspired to make changes in the long term. So, how can I generate long-term changes? In our experience, it is through love, not loss, through messages that inspire. So I want to quickly introduce you to another way of looking at communication that is based on positive communication. And it is a campaign that we created in the Education and Communication Commission of the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature, the largest and oldest environmental organization in the world, in which I have had the pleasure of participating as Regional Vice President since 2016. The campaign is called Nature for All. The idea behind the campaign is very simple. If we experience nature in a positive way, we fall in love with nature. If we have a connection with the natural world and with other living beings, we are definitely and undoubtedly going to change the way we shop, the way we consume, what I buy, what I choose not to buy, the way we vote, who I choose, the way we educate our children, and the way we invest our money. That love for nature will inspire different changes in each person and in every situation, but changes that will bring us closer to living in a healthier and fairer way for everyone. This video that we just watched indeed starts with a somewhat negative message, but quickly shifts to an encouraging message, a message that inspires a call to positive action. And the campaign has worked excellently. To date, there are over 500 videos of stories of changes inspired by nature for everyone. There are thousands of photographs, there are thousands of stories, hundreds of allies around the world, and we all like to be part of a solution, and we all need a dose of optimism.